know, Alexis is going to be disappointed in you. You're really drawing the best press for a character witness in a custody trial.
May I suggest that we stick to the conversation at hand? Otherwise, I might be forced to interpret your position as biased, influenced by past differences with my client. Now, are you going to release Mr. Corinthos, or do I take this to a judge?
Okay, I'll release Sonny for now. But please advise your client not to leave town, because doing so will subject him to immediate arrest.
Mr. Corinthos isn't running anywhere. He has no reason to. There's nothing to hide.
Of course not. I also am going to need statements from both Sonny and Carly.
Then contact my office, not my client's. And I'll be happy to make the arrangements.
Hey, Rick. I'll see you. You're pretty calm with Sonny's lawyer. You know, I thought you'd put up a much bigger fight to keep him in lockup.
I'm not going to let Sonny get off on a technicality. I'm going to let the truth fry my brother this time.
What about Carly?
She's our star witness.
Listen, why are you treating me like the enemy?
Why don't you ever listen to me?
I'm not going to stand there and be quiet while Rick frames Sonny for murder. What is your problem?
Nothing about this whole scenario doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense. Alcazar shows up to kill Sonny, and Sonny defends himself.
Stop right there. I spoke to Milo. He swears to me that Alcazar was unarmed. He searched him. That means that the gun was already planted somewhere in the coffee house.
Why does that surprise you? Lorenzo planned ahead.
What would make Alcazar so desperate to try to pull something off like this?
Because he assumed his friend Rick would get him off.
Okay, he's not that naive to put his trust into Rick in the first place. Something is going on here we don't know about.
The only thing we need to worry about is how to get Sonny from underneath these trumped-up murder charges, and I was trying to do that when you dragged me out of there.
You know what? You've done more than enough, and you already have to back up everything you said.
And I will. I know what I saw.
And what was that? Did you actually see Alcazar aiming the gun at Sonny? Did you see Alcazar's finger on the trigger?
No.
Well, why not? You were there.
I walked in, Alcazar turned around,
And what?
all I saw was Sonny shoot Alcazar in the head.
You hounded and hunted me. Forced your way into my life. Gave me a baby I never thought I could have. Made me feel things that I never wanted to feel in my life. So you don't get to do all those things and bail on me. Do you hear me? You do not get to die. And if you can't be the strong one, then I will be the strong one. I have to act on your behalf. Make the decision that you would want. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I will not let you be less than what you were. Do it your way.
I'll get it started.
Sorry, ma'am. This is the crime scene.
Is forensics finished?
Yes.
Then so are you. Unless there was something else.
No, ma'am.
All right, then.
You really are good.
Oh, please. That's the easy stuff compared to what comes next. Given the fact that you've been previously tried for shooting Alcazar, if he dies, your self-defense plea is on very thin ice. Unless Carly can really back it up.
Okay, fine. Fine, I didn't see everything exactly, but I'll say I did. I'll say I walked in and I saw Alcazar pull his gun to shoot Sonny, but Sonny shot him first.
Carly came in behind Alcazar. She interfered and gave me that split second to defend myself.
So Carly has already lied to the DA.
Forensics is probably already turning in their report. If Rick can prove that you're lying, You could be the reason Sonny gets convicted.
What I need from you is to make sure that Carly never gets called as a witness for the prosecution.
There's only one way to keep Rick from calling you to the stand, and having you make his case for him.
No. No. Absolutely not.
Sonny, there is very little I can do here. Carly isn't protected by any legal privilege. I mean, it's not as if the two of you were still husband and wife.
On the next General Hospital.